Well, let's just say it would give the exact same thing if Mellow Mellow had her own spinoff, which she obviously don't. Listen, me and her friends now don't make me delusional. Right? Just because me and her friends now. Say it, I'm gonna say it again for the hating hoes in the bite. Just because me and her are cool now, don't make me delusional. It don't make me delirious. It don't make me delulu. It don't make me none of that. So, that's what I got for that. Hey, friend, what's good, Ashay? Shay, Slay, whichever. You know who you is. What's good, friend? Hey, what's good, y'all? Y'all get these likes up. Good morning, Big Mama. How you doing, baby? Listen, y'all better be glad I woke up and decided to come on because I really won't go get y'all nothing. Like, I really just made when I was waiting for the time to start, I just made the link for Detroit for tomorrow at 9:15. And I made the link for Potomac. Girl, they done snuck up on us. But I already made the link for them. It's already made. It's gonna be, y'all know how we do it. It's gonna be Monday morning at 11:15. Cause y'all know for housewives, I let Scotty go first. So when there's anything dealing with housewives, I let that raggedy so-and-so go first. And y'all know he chooses to let me go first for Love and Marriage Huntsville. Why? I don't know. But hey, whatever. We gonna be here Monday morning at 11:15 for them. Oh, but we gonna be here tomorrow night for them at 9:15. Oh, all right. So yeah, that's on that. Hold on, because I see another one. I mean, I guess. I mean, I guess. Um, Fine. Thank you, baby, for your thought and your opinion. I guess. Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark. We 5 minutes and 6 seconds. Damn. I need to drink some more of my pomegranate juice. Do y'all like pomegranate juice? This the pomegranate juice. Okay, y'all don't know that about this. And you got to drink it like that. You got to sip it like it's wine because it's pomegranate juice. This shit expensive. Oh, especially pop. So I got the big box. You can't gouge that up like you do orange juice and apple juice and all of that. You got to sip that slow. The bigger joke is that you're gonna be watching it right along with us. Okay, that's the big. See, that's the food. That's the food, and that's the clown. Because with all of that having been said, y'all gonna be right there watching it. Cause what else are y'all gonna do? So I mean, that's cute. That's cute, Rod. That's cute, and you gonna be watching it like everybody else. So I mean, hey, and you gonna be right here looking at the lab reviews for it like everybody else, if it's true. Okay, because we gotta say alleged, because we gotta say alleged. Um, uh, hold on. Penelope, it's okay, baby. Don't worry about it. They gonna watch, Penelope. Okay, they gonna watch. You ain't even got that to worry about, sis. They gonna watch. Just like they watching this season of Love and Mayor Huntsville and they claim they won't watch it. They gonna watch. So don't even matter, friend. You just that's what you do with it. You do this to that. We 7 minutes and 31 seconds in. Can y'all get the likes up? It's 145 of y'all. I need y'all to get the likes up because it's only 66 likes. I mean, y'all pushed it along some, but still, I need y'all to get it together. We have never seen them show none of their true lives. Martell said they were acting the whole time. Okay, Rod. Um, hey Phil, what's good, friend? Because if we're gonna be, don't worry, I'm gonna be real honest once we hit the 10-minute mark. See, I got something to say to them folk like Rod and all them. Don't even worry about it, Rod. And you make sure you, Rod Daniels, make sure you stay your ass here the whole time, nigga. Don't you leave. Penelope, you say you seen Phil on X. You seen Phil on X doing what? What you seen him doing down to the X? Pink what? Posted. Oh, I thought you meant, oh, I thought it was some scandalous child. Oh, I guess. Um, Pink the singer. Most girls want a man with the bling bling. Got my own thing, got the ching ching. I just want real love. Most girls want a man with the bling bling. Don't want to dance if he can't be everything that I dream of. A man that understands real love. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh, 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 I never cared too much for love. But hell yeah, girl, I love Pink. Like, I know who don't love Pink. 10. What's good, y'all? Is it Friday? I say it's a Friday. It is. It's Friday. Shout out to all of y'all. Happy Friday, girl. Y'all already know what to do. Make sure to like up this live. If y'all got any tea to send it to the channel, Instagram, the Twitter. If you would like to donate, the PayPal or Cash App is available right along with Super Chat, Super Stickers, the join button. If y'all want to hear any of the read downs that in story times, all of that is in the damn members only. So I suggest y'all go and find y'all life. Now, this is what I'm gonna say because I got two stories to give y'all. So this goes with the first story, all right? And I want to make this perfectly clear yet again, because it's obvious I got to make this clear. Because if I don't, people gonna say I said this, that, and the other. All of this is 10 million% alleged. All of it. All of it is 10 million% alleged, and none of this came from me. All right. I didn't get no tea. Nobody sent me no tea. Nobody emailed me. And Carlos ain't sent me a damn thing. Okay, that punk won't even pay. Not a punk, that punk won't even pay me for giving Chris and Nail half of a damn storyline. So no, ain't none of that going on. All right. I heard this actually from Anthony Lofty's. All right, now girl, look, I don't want to hear nothing about it. Okay, I don't want to hear nothing about it. It caught my attention. I was driving around and I rolled past his church house because y'all know he's Seventh-day Adventist. And I rolled past his church house and I saw it on the marquee, and that's what made me pull my car over and see what the hell was going on. So I saw what the hell was going on. I went to noonday. All right, I went to noonday, girl. Just because he's seventh day don't mean they don't have noonday. I went to noonday, and that's what he was around there talking about. So don't come around here with none of the foolishness. Don't be going to nobody saying that T said this and giving you the real T said that and giving you the I heard this and I'm bringing it to y'all. And it's for y'all to decide on whether or not y'all want to believe it or not. I don't give a flying FUCK. If you do or don't, I just didn't have nothing to give y'all, so I'm just giving y'all this. All right. Now, yeah, y'all, that's word around the salon C. Thank you, Dana. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you, baby, for your cash app. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, baby. I totally appreciate you, love. Yeah, girl, that's word around the salon seats, girl. Word, look. I won't get my hair did this time. I went balding. So I won't get my hair did. All right. But Mimi went to go and get her hair did down to the exclusive salon. Juanita Bumper Curls. And while we was in there and she was sitting in her salon seat, the salon seats was talking. And what they were saying was allegedly, no, I think either their contracts were up and nobody got a contract yet, or nobody just got a contract, period. They said that the reunion is filming either this weekend or next weekend. And I'm assuming usually maybe by that time they will know something, whether they already had a contract or they signed the contract or something like that. I don't know. It has something to do with the 5 years. He was saying that the 5 years was up and ain't nobody getting no damn contract. Nobody, nobody, not the Roger, not the Hope, not the Scotts, not the Beasleys, not the Fletchers, not the two sad pieces, allegedly, nobody has gotten a contract. And what I also heard from the shampoo girl, she was the one who said that her opinion is she feels like OWN is sick and tired of just being sick and tired with LAMH, and they would much rather just deal with the loss of not having it versus and you know what? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Right. Exactly, Candace. It's too toxic. All of this is alleged. But let's just say, for the sake of, for the first part of this lab, that all of it is true. If it is true that the network just don't want to deal with LAMH no more because of all of the outside foolishness and shenanigans that's going on, they'd just rather deal with the loss of not having it versus what could happen, still dealing with it. Like, we got to remember, I believe the show is in litigation, I believe, but they was trying to sue the network or some shit like that behind Love and Marriage Huntsville to the tune about like 10 million. I think that was gonna tie along into that same frivolous lawsuit that they was trying to put me up under. I think it was a part of that same thing. I think. No. It was that black ass sunken ship who was suing Maurice Poo and the network. See, stuff like that, I can't even blame on. I really can't. I can't blame on. Like, I'm more than sure OWN has never had this much issue, this much litigations, all, and then to the point where now they're being sued. Now here it is, the network ain't did a goddamn thing to nobody. The only thing the network is responsible for doing is airing that bitch on Saturday nights at 9:15. That's the only thing that the network doing. Now here they go, they done got them all up into some damn shit, and I can't even blame them. I can't. I would not blame on one bit if they said, girl, get this shit somewhere else. Like, go somewhere else, girl. Take this to WeTV. Take this to VH1, because hell, they need it. Take it to it's more suitable for VH1 and MTV and WeTV. Like, we ain't got no time for this. I can't even be mad with OWN for that. Julia, I'm not blaming the cast for nothing. Because Julia, the cast be minding their business. It'd be the fans that take the shit too far, or it'd be the fans who want to come there and say whatever they want to say to them. And then the minute that they read y'all the hair down, then it's a problem and an issue and a big deal. And then y'all want to go and try to snatch people products from out of stores. Y'all want to go and hit up the network and say, oh my God, they said this to me. They said that to me. Y'all quick to want to run out there, pull up people mug shots from 10, 12, 13 years ago, bring it all up here on social media. Like, so can we not do that? Because the cast was mad at their business and doing what the cast was supposed to do. But then when y'all take stuff too far and they got to hit y'all up, then it becomes all of this and all of that. So now I ain't even finna put that on that. No, ma'am. And whoever get mad at it, I don't care. It's my opinion. You don't like it, get the fuck out. In my opinion, from what I've seen and from what I've witnessed, it ain't the cast has just been doing what the cast does, which is no different from no other cast on no other show that go back and forth with each other on Instagram, go back and forth with each other on Twitter. Like, they don't do nothing no different that the girls on Potomac ain't did. They ain't did nothing no different that the Love and Hip Hop girls ain't did. I mean, they really didn't. They didn't do nothing no different than the Married to Medicine girls done did. Nothing, no different. They go back and forth with each other and read each other down and pick each other apart and tear each other limb from limb. And usually we go up for it. It be entertaining, and it keeps us waiting for either the next episode or the next season. We ain't out here petitioning shows to be canceled. We ain't out here blackballing. We ain't out here blacklisting. We ain't out here boycotting. We ain't doing none of that. It's only with this show we find that we well, not we, a lot of y'all find the time to do that shit with. And Melody ain't got to control nobody. Y'all need to learn how to control y'all damn selves. It ain't up to Mellow to have to get on live to tell overgrown, rusty ass adults, and be clear, majority of them is over the age of 65. Hello, somebody. It is not her job, or she's not the great white hope to have to get up here and calm down overgrown, rusty ass hoes. When a lot of them, majority of them, are older than her. The gag is majority of them older than her and Evangelist Nessa put together. Okay? So we can stop with that shit too. We really can. It is not Mello's responsibility to get up here and try to wrangle adults together. We're adults. We should already know when it's just too much. Like me, it's a lot of people on reality TV that I don't like and that I go in and let have on. I'm not out here trying to ruin their business. I'm not out here calling stores to try to get their stuff all off the shelves. I'm not out here writing networks to try to get them fired and all of the rest of that foolishness that y'all be doing around here. What's good, Scorpio? Now, so that's why, if that is the case, if there's any truth to it, I ain't mad with you. Carlos better figure something out. I guess y'all just gonna be the new home to We TV. I mean, I don't know. You're gonna have to figure out something. But see, Carlos, I tried to tell you this seasons ago that you're gonna have to try to find something to like lighten this back up because it's getting too dark. I told you that seasons ago, Carlos. I said you're gonna have to do something. You're gonna have to get rid of somebody. You're gonna have to get rid of somebody. All right. I said that to you seasons ago. Now, while we was down to I Need a Bumper Curls girl, um, y'all know by this point, Mimi was getting her hair dried and she was getting her toes did. And y'all know you got to go to work on Myra's feet, girl. So you know, we was in there for some time. So while Myra was not Myra, while the Manny Patty girl was doing her damn feet, them damn hooves that she called feet girl because they like this. That's when she was like, word from what she heard, from what she heard from Nappy Red and all them, that is that the Scots could be getting their own spinoff. They were saying they could be getting their own spinoff, and not only that, the network wants Miss Wanda back on damn TV. Where the thing at? Allegedly. That's what the Manny and Patty girl heard from Nappy Red girl. That's what she heard from Nappy Red, and that's what she told me and Mimi. That if it is some truth to it, they're canceling LAMH and they're giving the Scots a spinoff. But they don't know whether it's gonna be just Tisha and Marceau or whether it's gonna be Tisha, Marceau, Kimmy, and Maurice Pooh, and Miss Wanda, maybe following their family or something like that. Allegedly, allegedly. Oh, that sounds like a lot. But NH, if I got up here and said they're canceling this show and they're making a spinoff about Melody Cherie Rogers, would you have put in that same comment? Would you still feel like that's a lie too? Or is it just because it's the Scots, you just could possibly believe it? Shout out to him being 336 in the chat. But y'all get these likes up. And again, it ain't nothing to get y'all panties in a bunch about, because none of this is solidified. Nobody came out and said that any of this is true. So it's nothing for nobody to get into a hissy fit about and all of that. We just up here talking what if. Julia, where the hell you going? Julia, you ain't got to go no damn where. Who said you had to go somewhere? I know I can fuss you out at my leisure. But girl, sit your ass down. I mean, there's a ghetto fan base that would love to see Wanda and her non-talking ass not enough to get past season. But you don't know that, Hershey. Hershey, you don't know. Listen. We just about to be honest. This the be honest portion. Y'all could try to put them down all the fuck y'all want to, but let's just be clear and honest here. A show with just Mellow would be this. Like, let's just be honest. Y'all can say whatever you want, and y'all can put all of them down all of the live long day. But let's just all be honest here. A show with just Mellow would be a snooze fest. Now we friends, we cool, ain't no thing, but I am gonna be honest. Thank you, baby, for your super chat. I thought it lit it up. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your 10. Thank you for your 10. Thank you for your 10. Don't mind my arms, girl. Y'all know I used to be fat. All right. That's why it's some blubber there. I don't want to hear nothing in the comments from none of you. Stop what? Telling the truth? Why? Why? See, that's another. See, that's why I listen. That's why I can only stomach a few of y'all at a time because y'all don't ever like to listen to truth. It's true, friend. I like y'all. Look, I like Mellow. We cool now. Ain't no thing. It ain't like it was back from season 1 to what? Season 6. When I take my boot off her neck. Won it in season 6. Didn't I say that in season 6 or was it season 7? Last season. I think it was the last season. It was last season. So this is season what? 8? So 7. I said this ain't what it was gonna be all them many years. So this ain't that. But I am gonna be honest. Season 7. All right. So but I am gonna be honest. Like, even with that, I am gonna be honest. It's gonna be a snooze fest, girl. All right. She gonna be showing us the same shit she is showing us on Tickety Top. I don't have to waste an hour of my time on a Saturday night to see that. Well, I can just see that down to the TikTok. And I'm fine with that. That's cool for TikTok, not for TV. Man, why y'all so mean to Melody? Leave her alone. Ain't nobody being mean to Mellow. Well, I ain't. Now the people that listen, friend, you gotta forget them. You gotta understand. Me and Mellow wasn't always friends. All right. From season 1 to season 6, you heard what I said. I had my boo. This flip flap, I had this flip flap on her neck from season 1 to the beginning of season 6, because this is season 7, I think. Y'all know when, and I said that I'm gonna leave her alone because that's whatever or whatever. So the point I'm trying to make to you, friend, That's why a lot of them might be given a little bit much for your personal liking, but that's why. Because from season 1 to season 5, 6, whenever it was, I had this flip flap on her neck. So you got to forgive my people, all right? It's taking them. It's gonna take them a little while to get used to me and her being cool. Okay, it's gonna take them a little while to see me and her be alright. So just sit back and enjoy. All right, just sit back and enjoy, friend. It ain't nothing that you gotta get. But yeah, that's what Anthony. Thank you, babe, for your cash app. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you guys so much for y'all cash apps. I appreciate it. Thank you. But listen, but listen. But it's like I say, y'all relax. Like, ain't none of this been confirmed. This is just word around the salon seats, child. This is word around the salon seats. I heard Anthony talk about it first. I saw it on his marquee, and then that's when me and Mimi went to go and get her hair did, and we heard the same damn thing. All right. So, but that don't mean that this is true. That don't mean that this is gonna be what it is. That don't mean none of that. We just saying, what if? That's it. And I agree with Charlene. Come on home to me, Charlene. Yes, Charlene. It's an audience for Mellow Mellow, obviously. And it's an audience for the Scots. So for anybody who feels as though it wouldn't do this or it wouldn't do that, I beg to differ, especially with Miss Wanda on. See, y'all don't like to hear this, but I'm not gonna be fake with y'all. It's true. Is if there was any truth to this, of course I'd be here for it, and of course I'm watching it. Of course I'm gonna live review it, and it's gonna. I'm telling y'all. And then you got Miss Wanda up there. Lord Jesus, ain't no telling. And I wouldn't mind it because maybe then we might learn a little bit more about Kiki and Tisha's relationship. Maybe we could find out how Tisha really feels about the passing of her cousin, how that really makes her feel, how that impacted her, so on and some such. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing how all of them navigate that because I'm more than sure that was something nobody was expecting. So it'll be interesting to see, how everybody feels about that, what they think with this and that's such thing and the other. They could also talk about Black because the people is saying that Black still shut down. I don't know. Again, Tisha, Marceau, Maurice Pooh, Kimmy, whoever come around here, Miss Wanda, whoever come around here. I don't live in Huntsville, baby. I don't know. I'm just saying what the streets are saying. In the streets are saying that Black was still closed. I don't know how true that is. But like, see stuff like that, I wouldn't mind seeing them talk about it. I don't know how true that is. Okay, y'all said Black is open. See, thank you, Antonia. Thank you, baby, for your PayPal. Thank you, Antonia. Thank you, Puddin. Like, cause y'all always holler that Mellow Mellow gave all of her real life. And again, me and her are friends, but girl, she gave her toe up ass marriage. All right. I don't qualify that as her giving her all of her life. I don't qualify that. She gave us her toe up ass marriage, and it helped push this show along for 8 seasons. So, well, 7 seasons, however many seasons it is. All right, now I will give her and Leisure Suit props for that. But you know, like I say, y'all always say Mellow gave everything up here. Y'all don't know nothing. So maybe this could be a chance for y'all to get to know something. Hell, maybe if you get to know more about them, a lot of y'all might realize that it ain't that damn serious and it ain't that damn bad, and they're not this mean, nasty, horrible, evil, Knievel ass people that you gotta have your good cat eye out for. Like, you know, maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing. Good morning, CC. News: the East Coast dock workers strike has ended. Okay, good. I'm glad. Well, girl, it had to end. Because what was gonna happen was we was gonna find them dock workers and we was gonna wrangle their damn necks by not having no toilet paper. Fuck the food. Just the fact that niggas can't wipe their ass is enough for us to find out where the hell all of y'all live at and wrangle all of y'all throats. So they better have did something because that was going to start a grand uprising on them. It would have been them against all of America. That's what it would have been. All right. So they had to do something. Okay. Like they had to figure that out on either side. Something had to give. And the only reason why some of y'all like the Scots and the other cast is because you don't like Mel. I mean, Hershey, that ain't always true for everybody either. I'm going to be honest with you, Hershey. You can't say that. When I first started watching Love and Hip Hop, when I first started watching Love and Marriage Huntsville, I didn't like none of them. The only person on that show that I liked was Kenny. Kimmy was the only person on that show on season one I liked. Everybody else I could not stand. So you can't say that for everybody, Hershey. Not everybody who likes them is just liking them because they don't like Mellow Mellow. Nah, Mellow Mellow do have unlikable qualities. That's why I did not like her ass season one. She has unlikable qualities. That's why I did not like her season one. It had nothing to do with because I was up for the Scots. I didn't like Tisha at all. I thought she was weak. I thought I thought she was very weak. I thought she was thrifty. I thought she was a pushover. I didn't like Tisha first season at all. At all. I couldn't stand Marceau. I like out of all of the men, I hated Marceau the most. All right. I didn't know Maurice Poo, so I didn't have no feelings towards him. The only person up there that I liked was Kimmy. Leisure Sue only got away because he was fine. Then a mug. So I said, all right, whatever. But the only one that I liked was Kimmy. Season one, actually whole season one. I started coming around to Tisha and Marceau and them. I want to say around about the middle of season two-ish. Around about the middle of season two-ish, I started coming around to the Scots. Now I'm just saying for me, Hershey, don't put me in that because I started off not liking none of them other than Ken. I mean, but see, you know what, Hershey? That could be said on both sides. People hate the Scots just because they like Mellow Mellow. I mean, it can be said on both sides. It ain't just a Scots thing. That could be said on both sides. Both sides. So, I mean, you know, now what you said, Phil? I didn't like Mel from episode one. I have never seen it for Kimmy until this day. I don't like Mel because she's not that nice at all. Mel has flaws. Well, she was nice to me. Okay. She was nice to me. So I don't have that experience to her, so I really can't say that she was nice to me. So, because and see, I can say that because I had an experience with her. You know what I mean? So I mean, maybe to the people that haven't had that experience to her, I get that. I get that. But she won't mean to me. So, for me, she cool. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. But I'm sure I'm gonna get in trouble for saying that. So it don't even matter. Cause y'all know anytime I give Mellow something, people say this and that. No, she didn't. She didn't need to be nice to me. She did not need to be nice to me. No, she don't. And don't ever think that. These people do not have to be nice to me, just like I don't have to be nice to them. I chose to be nice to Mellow because I'm nice and I treat everybody with respect that come on my platform. So I won't gonna treat her no damn different. You know what I'm saying? She ain't had to be nice to me, and I didn't have to be nice to her. We was nice to each other because we're grown adults. It won't that deep. We don't know each other, and she enjoyed the live, and I enjoyed having her here. You know what I mean? So, like, she was nice to me. You know what I mean? She was nice. Now, don't get me wrong. If she came up here and got out of pocket, okay, don't get me wrong. If she came up here and got out of pocket, girl. But no, that what that was. Thank you for your super chat. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I've never had that. I've never had that. The only thing I've ever gotten from a reality TV person was Rem Dr. McGilla Gorilla when he sent me and the other YouTubers cease and desists when Miss Girl came out and basically called out all of that fake shit that him and Giselle had going on season 5 on Potomac. That was the only time I ever had any type of like run in with a reality person of that magnitude, that tad ass cease and desist. Girl, I laughed my ass off when I saw that. I said, nigga, if you don't get your anyway, so no, she's never threatened to sue me, was gonna sue me, do this, do that. No. Appreciate you, boo. I see your cash app, boo. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. I ain't gonna say your name. But thank you, boo. You know who you is because I'm saying I ain't saying your name. But yeah, nah, she ain't like I said, it won't none of that. No, she ain't never did that to me. She ain't Anthony Lofty me. All right. I didn't get AL it. Okay, I didn't get AL. All right, I didn't. She didn't AL me. No shade, Annie. But no shade. But nah, she ain't do me like that. But yeah, that's what I got for that. Do y'all want to we gonna do it just so that I can reach my hour. But the good thing about this though, y'all, honestly, is that she did not keep us here that long. Okay. She didn't keep us up here that long. And so, that was a good thing. She can help me get to my hour. All right. And if y'all want to know who she is, don't worry about it. I didn't forget it. So, child, Megamind online again with 40 people in her chat. Girl, she would not stay off a lag, girl. With She just will not stay off the horn. I don't get it. I really don't get it, y'all. I would never understand it. But yeah, Megamind went live with her 40 people in her chat again. And but like I say, this ain't long, this 17 minutes, and I'm not gonna stop it. I'm gonna let it play. I'm not gonna stop it. I'm gonna let it play. And we just go hear what the hell she gotta say. And I'm gonna give my commentary when it's over with. So here you go.
My mom and dad are very much hard workers, and they still to this day are workers. So I was literally raised by people who did not sit on their butts, who did what they had to do. So that is very much why I am the type of person that will get in the field and do what I have to do. I'm not a girl that's like, oh, my nails. I'm very much a girl that wants to know how to do stuff. And there's nothing wrong with being the soft era girl. I've just always been a girl who wanted to do and know how to do everything. That's just always been me. Because I was a kid. I've always wanted to, because I feel like the more stuff I know how to do, the more value I hold in a lot of areas. And to me, value is very important. In any situation, what I bring. My parents are still also. My God, that is amazing. 92 and 83. Oh my God, you are so blessed, child. You are so blessed. And I'm always like that. For that every day. Thank you.
I told y'all I'm not stopping. She is stopping on its own. It ain't me. It's her laugh. Her laugh keep going in and out. It ain't me. I told y'all I was gonna stop it, and I'm not.
You know, and I'm about to get off for at least a couple more hours. I'm the type of girl that I wake up at 3 or 4 o'clock every day. You know my story. I'll give it to you in pieces, okay, right? To be fair, you haven't, guys. Okay, I'm not that girl that's on here and going to be on for 5 seasons and not telling you their story. Okay, I'm just not that girl. So, yeah. Support me. Like, okay, here's the thing, and I appreciate that. And I'll leave you with this. I love a good underdog story because that's, I feel like I've been, oh baby, yes, I'm sunny. I'm either going to give you the sun or you're going to have to block it with some shade. Okay. Girl, maybe, girl, that comment, miss talking to you. Listen, guys, I forgot what the heck I was about to say, but I'm about to go back to sleep because I need to get at least these 3 to 4 more hours. I have to be at the truck yard or the van yard at 6 to work with my guys, get them ready for the day. So I have to be up. Okay, so I get up early. I always wake up about this time because my dog, when he hears something, he goes crazy. But I usually get up at 3 or 4. I forgot what I was saying initially because this talking to threw me the hell off with that comment. And now I'm just blabbing. Oh, y'all was saying rooting for me and supporting me. I really appreciate it. I was saying the underdog thing. I love a good underdog story. And guess what?
Her thing stopped, girl.
Just know that I'm a big dog. Okay. Just know that I'm a big dog because at the end of the day, sweetie, there's so much stuff that I have been was going on. And I realized that I could go live from my phone. And so I was just like, oh my God. I was just so excited. Y'all don't know I've been on punishment from Instagram Live for like 4 to 5 months, literally all of the summer. And I'm like, dang, people was fake reporting my page. When what it was they wasn't fake reporting my page, but I was being petty. So like I get a lot of positivity and then I get a lot of negativity too. So it's like half and half. Now it's more love, and I appreciate y'all for the love. At first it was like all crazy stuff. I won't even repeat those words out my mouth. But I was on a blocking spree and I was on a cussing you back out spree. Okay. And the petty in me was just like, girl, right back to you, And so I was getting blocked left and right like crazy. And so now I'm back, guys. Oh my God, they let me back on. So now, yeah, but anyway, renovating my 3 houses is, a thing. And again, guys, like I literally, I forgot, I took a bath, but I literally had paint all over my hand today because one of the paint buckets spilled like out of the truck. It fell out of the truck and it just spilled all over me. But I am the type that I will get in there. I am the type that I will get in there and I do work, guys. Because one thing about me, I ain't gonna sit on there and wait for nobody to do nothing if I know I can do it myself and you're BSing. See, because right now we're in a climate where, and I don't know if y'all experiencing this, but y'all let me know. Because in my city, at this point in time, people be BSing. Like, you be like, okay, you coming over tomorrow to do the work? I had a guy supposed to come to this evening to do some work in one of the houses that I was at. I literally had made my plans to be at this house at this time because he told me he was coming to do some work. So I'm sitting there at the house, got the materials, ready to do the work. And he's like, and I'm like, I text him like, hey, where you at? It's that time. Oh, I fell asleep and I forgot. And I'm like, he said, give me 2 days or so. 2 days? Do you know what I could get done in 2 days at this house? I'm gonna show y'all. I can literally get done like by myself. I could been paint a whole house. Like, I'm talking about ceilings, walls, trims, all that stuff. So yeah, I'm not waiting on you for 2 days to come over and do minor stuff. And that's how I started doing work. I'm like, I would just start, not how I started, but that's how I would just start doing the work still. So if you catch me painting some trim, it ain't because I can't afford to get a worker. It's because my worker ass didn't show up. Or either say, hey, something came up. Because we're in a climate right now where people feel like they don't have to work. Y'all know some of those people. They feel like they don't have to do nothing they can just like live this life where they don't have to put no work in. And that to me is something I cannot relate to because I'm such a hard worker. But I'm also at a point where I'm trying to be a smarter worker, use my brain and like not necessarily be in the field, which that's where I'm at now, where I'm like, I'm not trying to really be in the field, but I will, I do what I gotta do type of person. Like, that's just me. I was raised by 2 people like that. My mom, my dad, they are, in fact, let me tell you a story. My dad is 70.
Listen. Wait a minute. How old is your daddy?
6 years old. My mom, my dad, they are, in fact, let me tell you a story. My dad is 76 years old. He's about to be 77 years old. Do you know my daddy went skating tonight?
So if your daddy is 76, finna be 77, how old is your mama? Which leads me to the question, and I know I said I was gonna stop it, but this leads me to the question of, well, how the hell old, I can't even say it, are you IRL? Like, is this the reason why your coochie need the IVF? That's all I'm gonna say. Is that why you need it? Is that why? Because you at a certain age and it's kind of harder for you? I'm asking. Because a lot of people been wondering how old you are, MEGAMIND. All right, because you was up here pulling Father Time teas, coming up here talking about something, you 36 or you 37 or you 35, and girl, you really 58, IRL. So, Alexa, how old is Sunny Meeks?
From MessiahMediaJournal.com. Sunny was born on March 2nd, 2004, which makes her 19 years old as of 2023.
Well, girl, Alexa don't even know. So I guess we'll just never know. I guess we'll just never know how old you really are, Sonny. Because your daddy's 76, finna be 76. And I think you got siblings. So are you the oldest or are you the youngest? Or are you in the middle?
I love my daddy so much. My dad went skating tonight, guys. What did you do? He went skating. That's what he does on Wednesdays. He goes skating. And he's 76, about to be 77. If the Lord is really okay. Y'all, it's like I just said. And then I'll get off because I was just so excited to be able to go live from Sunny Meeks' page. Oh my God, it's been like 4 or 5 months, guys. Do y'all realize that? It's been like 4 or 5 months since I've been.
And what the hell did you say to people that they kicked you off and you couldn't do it for months? I thought they'd kick you off and you couldn't go live for like a week. Maybe 2. What did you do and what did you say that they kicked you off for a whole 4 or 5 months, girl?
I've been able to go live on my own freaking page. Oh my. This is like Let me give a cheers. Let me give a toast. I want to toast to all the people that are up at this time for some odd reason. And you're alive, and you're well, and you're live on my page. So here's a toast. Raise your glasses. Boom. And yes, I drink water. I have a straw. This is a celebration. So, that's pretty much all I got, guys. And y'all know I can't see, so y'all, but she's ignoring the comments. Guys, I need my glasses, and I don't know where they are. My daughter.
Ebony said that she the last in her Miami 63. That's okay. So how old is the youngest? And so then we could go on ahead and do process of elimination. Let me ask it that way, because that still don't mean nothing. I want to know how old Sunny really is, child. I really do, because she ain't no 36. She not my age. I don't even think she in her 30s at all. I honestly feel like she got to be somewhere maybe about in her early to mid 40s. I honestly feel that way about her. I really feel like she damn near in her damn. I don't know why I feel that way about her, but I do. Because you can see it. You can see it in her skin, her face, her neck, her forehead. The fact that she got a receding hairline and it's pushed all the way back to the back like that. Like,
oh, sometimes he steals my glasses and he eats them. Oddly enough. So when I'm down here like this, you know I'm actually reading. But when I'm like this, you know I'm not reading, okay? And then they're coming in like, so you say I'm drinking Minute Maid Zero. It's a toast, guys, because I'm going to be going live. Actually, I'm lying. I'm not going to be going live that much because I got a lot of stuff going on right now.
Is she lying? She going to be live tomorrow, girl. Watch what I tell you.
Renovating 3 of my houses. Okay. And you know what? I'll go live with that tomorrow. How about that? You guys want to see a day of my life? I'll go live with that tomorrow. How about that?
That might be more
renovating 3 of my homes.
That might be more interesting.
Getting them ready for renters. Because I had a surge and like I had 3 people's leases up at the same time this year. So I am in the process of getting them ready for this year. I'm turning over to Section 8. And this is my first time on Section 8 in Missouri. So I had Section 8 in Georgia on the properties I had there. So I feel like this process is a little bit different because that was like a small town and you get away with a little bit of their system wasn't it. I don't think it was as sharp as like St. Louis because they were just very like, hey, okay, Section 8, cool. I mean, they did do the inspection, but it was just like, I just feel like St. Louis is a little bit more on top of it. So yeah, I am. It's really like, sometimes it can be overwhelming. I'm not going to sit here and act like, oh yeah, it's great that I'm doing 3 houses at the same time. Because now I have to make sure my staff and people are doing their job at 3 different places at 3 different times. So,
but where Jason Wesley at? Like, isn't he your husband? He should be the one doing a man's job. See, that's supposed to be a man's job. So, girl, where is your man? Like, where is he? Because you sit up here trying to act like the nigga ain't in Alcatraz. So if he not, if he ain't in Rikers, where is he? And why ain't he helping you do this? That's a man's job.
You said you would only do 1 home on Section 8. No, child. I want my money on time. Like, I want my money on time, child. I am not doing straight rent unless you've been on your job for 20 years and you can show that. I'm just not doing it. I'm over that. Most of my tenants that were on straight rent did pay their rent on time. However, you know, people here, we have our mental. So just allow me to tell my story, sweetie. And I'm going to do it on my time. Hey, this is my life, okay, guys? Like, it's okay. Calm down. You'll get it. I'm very transparent, okay? We don't mind. Like, guys, it's okay.
So if you're so I know I said I wasn't going to stop it. But if you're so transparent, then why do we still have questions about the timeline between you, Jason Wesley, and my friend? If you're that transparent. If you're that transparent, then Why are we here? Why do I still have questions if you're that transparent? I mean,
I promise you, I love my story. I'm actually writing a book about my life because I want you to read it all from the very beginning. So just know there's nothing for us to feel like we have to hide, guys, okay?
her punk ass life. Why does she think we care?
She doesn't know my story
Is
to
go
tell, though.
back
That's the thing. Like,
autobiography
people are making up
of
their own
Sunny
stories,
MEGAMIND
guys.
me.
You can't tell, nobody can tell my story because nobody knows what the hell I've been through. And actually, none of these
I
people
don't know who this
really
hoe
know me.
is.
To tell my story. That's the crazy thing. Nobody really knows me. On the show. All they know is I was their producer. And then they know about Moses. Like, nobody knows my story.
Jason Wesley,
Literally.
his name ain't no
I never
damn
shared it with anyone.
Moses. His
So if
name
you're
is
hearing
Jason
my
Wesley.
story from someone else, that's not my story, guys. That's their story. Okay? No one on that platform knows me well enough to tell my story. I never told it to them. I very much was keeping things professional, guys. I wasn't getting into my personal business and stuff like that with, said cast members, is all I'm saying. So, yeah, that's their version of something that they really barely know, guys. Y'all don't know our story. Give us a chance. All I'm saying is, listen, I know it's interesting to find out things from 2010. However, give us time to share our story. We're very transparent. Like, from the jump, we said, like, hey, certain things, like, like, it's not a secret. So
I guess that's the meat and potatoes. Cause shout out to Who Knew, because she spoke about everything she said that she put in the title. She talked about how she wanted to tell her own story. What is this? She talked about. Did she talk about that? I don't know. She's saying Destiny don't know nothing. Girl, I guess we don't know nothing either. You don't know no more than what we do. Yeah, yeah. She okay, and she got me to my hour, so that's fine. Why she keep going live when we don't care nothing about what she said? It ain't even that, bestie. Did you hear her the part where she said she finna write a book? Did you hear her when she said it? Did you hear when Miss Sunny MEGAMIND meets Monroe got up here and say that she finna make a whole damn autobiography of her life? The Life and Times of a Fat Forehead Horror, Volume 1. I mean, I guess, are y'all gonna buy the book? Write a book about what? How how to style wigs? I don't know. I don't know what she gonna write a book about. Maybe she finna write a manual about how to take the next bitch's man. She could write a book about that. I bet. Now, if she write a book about how to take the next hoe's man, I bet. I bet. But yeah, Moses is his play name, girl. Moses is his play name. His real name is Jason Wesley Moore. And you can tell that he's slow and tardish as hell just by his name. Jason Wesley Manny, come here. I understand that y'all from St. Louis or whatever, and it's the jungle or whatever the case may be. But Jason Monroe Manny, you really need your ass whooped, because you gonna have this boy's spelled name. You gonna have this boy's name spelled Jayson. Like see, now I see where your retardedness comes from. It must trickle down the damn bloodline or something, because like Like, even when I said, really, J son. I mean, well, listen, I mean, at least it's spelled the way it's I guess. That's how I could tell. Yeah, yeah. I know exactly where you come from just by just by how you spell your name. I know exactly what stock you come from. Again, Megamind, this the nigga that you laid all of your eggs in the basket with, and this the nigga that you decided to drop meats from my, I suppose. Hey, T Talk with your girl. I'm just gagging a folk child because ain't none of this confirmed. I'm just gagging the folk with. It's actually a question though. It is part of a question. My question is, if any of it is true, is you gonna watch? Because I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna watch and review. Listen, when I saw the way his mammy spelt his name, I said, really? J son? Like I should that spelling is not bad. Now the way the game spelling, no, it is. It is. That's tad. That's ghetto fat. That's progetic. That's conceived on a pissy mattress type vibes. That's no ma'am. All right, like how they spell it. That's how the people that live in Aqueduct spell it, or the people that live in Seven Oaks spell it. That's how the people that live in Marshall Court spell it. Like that's how the people that live in Courthouse Green spell it. That's how the people that live in Stewart Garden spell it. You know what I'm saying? That's how they spell. See, that's all projects in Virginia and Virginia and Hampton and Newport News. Like the way he spelled it, that's how they spelled it when Pine Chapel was still open. All right, that's how they spell it when Leaker Park was still open. You know what I'm saying? That's how they spelled it. Like uh. But whatever, I'm gonna leave the band name alone. Like it ain't his fault that he got a projectic ass mammy who spelled his name like that. Like it's not his fault, I guess. No, better yet, how did they get Moses out of that? I don't know how they got Moses out of that. Gag is he could pass for a black Moses, especially with how his beard is. He could. You drape him in a shroud. He might could pass for a hood Moses. He might. He might cover him up in a shroud and get him a little stick or something. He might pass if you take your glasses off and you look like this and you squint. He might pass for a Moses. You know what I mean? It's giving downtown Newport News. That part, like that part, like. See, ask your friend what name she used when he knocked her ankles back. Ooh, that ain't none of my business, but that's actually a good question. Did you call him Moses, Jason, Pappy, Daddy? What did you call him, Des? That's actually a good question. I'd have called him all of that and then some if it was me. But because y'all know when I'm doing that, I talk shit as is. So I would have called him all type of things in the bedroom if it was me. Now he got a boyfriend in jail. He might, as fine as he is, he might. I told you it's hard for me to believe that them African booty snatchers ain't snatched that booty since he been. Listen. As fine as that man is, it's just hard for me to believe he did absolutely not a damn thing where he did them 15 years, however he did them. It's just hard for me to believe that he just did. When they find like that and they used to getting butt and stuff like that, and then you just don't get it no more, it's just hard for me to think like, I ain't saying it ain't, and I ain't saying everybody. He looked like he could fight. What that mean? What that mean? A lot of niggas who got their booty snatched by the African booty snatchers know how to fight. Yeah, I know. A lot of them know how to fight. Majority of the punks I know how to fight. What that mean? I'm from MD, but know about downtown Newport News. Okay, period, Ocean. Now Moses fought to keep his cornbread. The lifestyle is accepted there from what I was told, which is why I heard a lot of them return to prison. They stupid. They stupid because everybody know I'm gay as hell, and I live just fine. I go wherever the hell I want to go. I see whoever I want to go and see. I can do all of that in a free world. I ain't got to go to jail just to be a girl. I ain't got to go to jail to get an endless supply of dick. I could do that right here down to the free world. See, it's sad that they got to go through that. Like, that's real sad. Shit, it's Dick City on the outside. I ain't got to go on the inside for it to be Dick City. There's definitely Dick City in there, but it's Dick City out here. I'd much rather get it out here. I ain't trying to be in there. Being told what to do, when to do it, how to do it, when to get up, when to go to bed, when to eat, I ain't got. I've been through all of that. I was once a child. I'm an adult now, so I don't want to go through all that. Anyway, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Like I said, I just wanted to gag y'all with these two little things. That is 1,000 and totally. That is 1,010% totally alleged. All of it is alleged. So don't y'all go around here saying y'all was around here and I said this and da 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 da. Nope. I was just repeating what I heard, and I wanted to bring it to y'all. All right. You have a good day too, Big Mama. Thank you, baby. Um, And thank you guys so much for the cash apps. Thank y'all for the super chats. Thank you for your PayPal. Thank y'all for the likes. It is greatly appreciated. Yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow for Love and Marriage Detroit at 9:15 p.m. And I will also see y'all Monday morning at 11:15 a.m. for the Potomac reunion. For the Potomac review. I think this is season 9 for them. So make sure that y'all are here for that. Y'all know that's gonna be a good time. Oh yeah, the Chaser panelists tonight too. I almost forgot about them hoes. The Chaser panelists tonight too. Oh yeah, and the Whether You Like It or Not panel is gonna be Monday at 8 o'clock, 8:15, 8:05, one of the three, and it's gonna be on Scotty Channel. So make sure that y'all are prepared for that. Actually, he got the link made already. So head on over there now if you haven't. Hit the like button and hit your reminder button so that y'all will be there. And yeah, I think that's it for the announcements. So with that having been said, y'all, I'm gone. Bye.